Okay, look, it's welcome to the Numpugs Wheel Spin. It's now 9:30 p.m. Unfortunately, we only seem to have 2 viewers now. If you can hear what I'm saying, can you respond in the chat just to I know that someone's actually listening to this? Was that the feedback was coming through? Okay, look, at the moment it looks like we have 5 people watching. I can see the chat now. I think we're on top of things now. We've got 6 people now. That's good. If we can get up to 10, then we can go ahead. Unfortunately, I can't get approval to go ahead unless I can get 10 viewers. But while we're waiting, I'll just quickly go through the rules. As you can see, this is a Numpugs wheel spin. If we can get 10 live viewers, what we will do, we'll have 10 spins. Each spin will last for 3 minutes. We'll do the first spin. We'll allow 3 minutes for the owner of that Numpugs to claim. If they do claim, they will win the money, and then we'll do that 4 times, each with a 15 ADA, and finally we'll have a spin for 50 ADA. That's 50 ADA, 50. And if someone who owns that Numpugs responds on the chat live on the YouTube feed, then they will win that money. All prizes will be paid to the ADA address that the Numpugs resides in, just to make sure that it gets to the right person. Okay, at the moment we're up to 7 viewers now. We just need 3 more. 3 more and we can actually go ahead. Great, we've got some. I can see Blockchain Bill. I can see Heavy Metal Teacup. I feel like I actually sound like a real YouTuber doing this when it's my first time. It's a bit funny, but it's amazing. I can see people on here. We will start. Oh, we're down to 5 viewers again. We do need to get 10. Yeah, sure. I can see what you're saying, Blockchain Bill. Can we get a quick summary about the last donation and what that group is all about, and maybe info on the next donation? Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks, Heavy Metal Teacup. Fantastic. I really appreciate you joining. That is fantastic. Look, just to answer the first question about the last donation. Yeah, what we did with the last donation was we basically, as you know, with the Numpugs, we're trying to get them out there as a promotion. They're really a promotional item. There was never any real effort to try and make money from them, but they're really there to promote and to help bring attention to the stake pool, while at the same time, apart from bringing attention to the stake pool, hopefully we could sell a few along the way and actually raise money for mental health. That was obviously what we wanted to do. So in the recent giveaway in the last few days since Tuesday, we've been trying to give them away to new people, to try and raise awareness for more people, more delegators, potentially more people. And we managed to give 26 away. And that equated, we said we put in 5 ADA for each one we gave away. So 26 times 5 plus the 36 ADA, which had been donated anyway, gave us 166 ADA. And it was that 166 ADA that we donated to Anxious Minds today. The 166 ADA was the equivalent of about 130.47 GB pounds. And I think that's about, what, 222 US dollars, I think, anyway. So we managed to donate that to Anxious Minds today. Anxious Minds are a local charity in the UK that look to help young and adolescent people that have problems or need therapy sessions with regards to their mental health. The reason I picked them was because I like the transparency in what they do. They make it quite clear that for each £20, excuse me, for each £20 donated, they can give 1 therapy session. So if we donate £100, that allows us to get 5 therapy sessions for 1 person. And it was the simplicity. The simplicity of how the donations are used and how they actually give real therapy sessions for people is what I liked about it. We have donated to Anxious Minds before. I think they are a great charity. I should add though that we're not just trying to donate to UK charities. We do donate to charities around the world because we appreciate that many of our delegators are from other parts of the world, Australia, US, Europe and that. So that is one thing we are trying to do. I hope that answered your question, Blockchain Bill. And it looks like now we did actually go over 10. I did see it. I think we reached a maximum of 11 viewers there for one moment. So we will actually go ahead with the wheel spin, which is fantastic, because I'm glad that we can actually go ahead with it to make this worthwhile. And we're on 10 viewers at the moment. Yeah, look, if you've got any other questions about the donations or anything about the pool in general, I'm happy to answer them. Just send the question through on the chat. This is really great that we're getting people here and that we're getting people actually talking. Fantastic. So you can probably see the rules on there. We'll just zoom over to the spin page. And like I say, we'll do 5 spins. We'll give each one 3 minutes. 3 minutes to claim, and if the owner of that numpugs is listening to this and they claim it, we will send that money out after the spins are completed. Okay, so if everybody's ready to go, we will start with the first one, and we'll just take the time here. The time is 21:38. So we'll spin this, and off we go. And we get 93. Okay, we've got until 21:41 for the winner of that the owner of Numpugs 93 to claim if they do have it. If anyone on the chat there could just indicate if they can see that okay and the spin went ahead, just so I know that you can see what's going on. Anybody there? Anybody indicate that they can see that 93 was the winner of that first spin? Fantastic, thank you. Okay, no luck. Nobody there so far. I'll have to wait the 3 minutes, so we will wait to the 21:41 just to give them... Hey Matt, good to see you. I can see Matt on here. That's fantastic. Just if anyone is the owner of that Numpugs, just make it nice and clear in the chat saying that's mine, I win, or something like that. 91, I'm sorry, 91 is 2 off 93, so I don't think that's going to work. Good try anyway. Best of luck next one. Okay. Doesn't look like we've got a winner for that one. That's the first one down, but to be fair, we will wait the full 3 minutes. And if you love the Numpugs, please keep promoting them and tell people about them. I think we've still got about 860 odd Numpugs in our in our wallet that we'd like to release to the wild and get out there. So it's just a matter of time, and obviously they're all waiting for a home to be looked after. A few more seconds and we can go on to the next spin. Okay, I'll give it the fair time to go. Still can't see a winner for that one. And let me see how many free ones are. Oh yeah, how many free ones are left, Mr. X? I don't know. There's the free ones are nearly all gone, but there are definitely some left. Maybe about 20 left or so. But definitely, if you can get them. Look, there are still a few delegator ones that haven't been claimed too, which are free. We can also put them back in the pot. Okay, we've used the 3 minutes, so we will go on to the next spin. Here we go. We'll see if I had better luck to anybody this time. This is spin number 2. and the winner goes to Numpugs 217. Again, we'll have 3 minutes, so that'll take us to 21 and 44. If we have no claim but 21.44, we will go on to the next winner. So anybody there? Fingers crossed, Mike. Yeah, good. Hi, Mike. We were talking earlier. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. Like I say, we have the new Numpugs is 217. So if the proud owner of 217 is listening, they will get 15 ADA. We're up to 16. What, this 16 viewers? This is quite amazing. Not quite the thousands of viewers that some people get, but at least it's a start. Which is kind of encouraging anyway. 2 away from me, 215. Well, no luck again. Oh well, 215 can be 1,000 away. I guess it doesn't really help, does it? 215. So what was off? That's 217 is the second winner. And we've got about a minute left for the owner of that to get it. Has the next charity been picked yet? Now, blockchain, but yeah, that's a good one. When it comes to charities, we're still trying to find our way a bit with charities. We were trying to explain this the other night. We were on a call, the chef pool call the other night. And what we're trying to do at the moment is we have actually reached out to many charities. And I think we've donated to probably about maybe 28, 30 charities now. But we're trying to focus on charities. Obviously, if some do accept cryptocurrencies, we'd like to look at them. But the ones we have spoken to are quite interested in accepting crypto. And there's about 3 or 4 that we have been dealing with. There's Strong Minds in Africa. They actually do accept cryptocurrency. And we're actually trying to work out a way in which we can help them. But unfortunately, the cryptos they do accept do not include ADA. I think it's because they deal with Gemini, and Gemini doesn't deal with ADA, so we can't actually donate directly with ADA. But we are still working with them on that. But what we would like to do is we would like to kind of narrow our focus down to a smaller number of charities, that are representative of diversity and culture around the world, which really Cardano and ADA is looking at. So it is a work in progress at the moment, and we are looking into that. But hopefully, we can try and focus on a number of charities that kind of are aligned with what Cardano is doing, and also are aligned with cryptocurrency in general. But we will update you on that as we go. I guess we're well over time. I should go on to the third spin now, but please feel free to ask more questions. Okay, so no winner for the second spin, and we'll move on to the third one for 15 ADA. See how we go. Okay, we have a winner. We have a winner at 48. If the owner of Numpugs 48 is watching, they can claim their 15 ADA, and we'll give that 3 minutes. So that will take us to 21.48. So if we're not talking about something at 21.48, we can certainly go on to the next one. Can't see any winners at the moment. If you have any more questions about the charity work, I'm happy to answer that. No, I shouldn't say charity work. We're not doing any charity work, but the charity donations, I should say. We can certainly talk about that. And I should say that if anyone's got any suggestions about particular charities that they're interested in, or mean something to them for any specific reason, please let us know. We would like to obviously donate to charities where our delegators or our followers have an interest in, and we definitely will put them on the list if anyone does have a particular charity in mind. Okay, still it doesn't look like we've got any claims for number 48. We'll give that a couple more minutes. Excuse me. We'll give that a couple more minutes and see how we go. But look, there's a total. We do have a total. We do have a total of 116 numpugs on the wheel at the moment. Some people do own several numpugs, and so those people will actually have a greater chance of winning if they are on the wheel. If anyone is on here and they don't own a numpugs, let us know. There are still some free ones there, and we'd certainly like to get some free ones out to you. So don't worry about that. Okay, still a minute to go. Any more questions? If anyone has a question, I'm happy to answer that. I'm still finding my feet here because I haven't actually done a live. We've done a live one using the text, but this is the first live one I've used with a microphone, so it's actually quite exciting and quite interesting to do. So again, we're at 20, nearly another minute to go. I'm just thinking, how many have we done? I think that's 3 we've done. We've got one more of the 15 ADA spins to do. How are the numpugs designs determined? That's a good question. We basically, the idea of the numpugs was really to portray something along the lines of mental health, and you'll notice that each of the numpugs, except for one, there is one that is actually a mistake that never actually had the green ribbon minted to it. I'm not quite sure why that happened, but all of them minus one. And if anyone does know what that one is that doesn't have that, let us know, and I'll be fascinated to see if anyone's picked up on that. But yeah, look, they have the green ribbon, the mental health awareness ribbon, and this is the whole point of them, is to help promote awareness of mental health. My daughter designed them. She drew them. I did a little bit of the art. We added some of the hats and some of the fixtures, etc. And I worked on. I worked on the technology side of it, the actual software behind generating them and all that. How the design really was, I don't know. I mean, the design was really something that was happy. Something simple, something friendly, something that depicted, something that was just easygoing, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's an interesting one. I'd have to maybe give that some thought next time and give it a better answer. But yeah, look, I should move on to the next one at 21:49, and we'll have our 4th spin now for 15 ADA. I'll just go ahead and do that. And 781. The winner is numpugs number 781. So if anyone owns 781 that's on this, you are welcome to claim your 15 ADA. And this will be the last one before we're going to our big prize of 50 ADA, which we will draw in approximately 3 minutes' time. It's 21.50 roughly, so we'll give them 20 to 21.53 to make that claim. And if the owner of numpugs 781 is on here, they will get 15 ADA. Unfortunately, I don't see any winners there. If there's any other questions, happy to keep going while we wait for serve the time out for someone to make the claim. I'm just going to have a sip of some liquid here. No prizes for guessing what the liquid is on a Saturday night at this time. It's not water anyway. Crazy. I own 7. You're out by 10. Sorry. Just 10. Getting closer though. Getting closer. It's not too bad. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've got a winner for this one either. And we're at 10:51. I think it said 10:53 we'll give it to, just in case someone is on there. And we're about to have the big one. The big one is the last one, is for 50 ADA. So if someone gets that, there are no winners. Are you going to spin until there is one? Yeah, look, I'd like to say yes, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. The budget has been pretty tight lately. We have given quite a lot away. We have been given quite a lot away in welcome rewards and giveaways lately, and We do have a limited budget. But having said that, we certainly will do this before too long, and the ADA that's left will be given. I mean, it's all going to be given away eventually. We have a budget to give away, and we will give it all away. But you know, if we give it all away at once, we won't attract other people coming on here. And ultimately, we do want to try and get as many people on these giveaways, so that we can help build awareness of the stake pool, help hopefully get delegation, and ultimately at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do, is get delegation, because delegation means, you know, we survive, and it means we get blocks, and if we get blocks, we can pay for the stake pool and give our delegators back what they deserve, and also support mental health, which are really, if we had to put an order, the order of priority, we have to put delegators first, then we have to put mental health second, and then everything else relating to Cardano we'll put third, and then everything else after that. So yeah, so all I can say is, would one describe as a single malt? No, just a can of beer. Unfortunately, I wouldn't mind one of those single malts. That would be nice. Okay. So we're coming up now for the big one. Okay, we've given it the full time. We'll do our final spin for the night, and this one is for 50 ADA. And good luck to everybody. And if we don't get anywhere here, we will have another spin again very shortly, because these can be fun, and it is a good chance to talk about the stake pool and what we're trying to do. And hopefully, you know, we can do this again. It's just the more interest we can get, the better. Okay, and here we go, the final spin of the night, and this is for 50 ADA if we do get a winner, and we'll just hit the spin. Good luck, everybody. 962. The last one, the big one for 50 ADA, is 962. So if anybody's watching this, they're online, you've got 3 minutes. You've got until 21:57. And if you do own that particular numpugs, if you do own 962, we will be quite happy to send you 50 ADA. I'm not seeing anybody in the chat claim it as yet. But, I mean, obviously, if we don't give this crypto... do we have a winner? It looks like we have a winner. Crypto, Neek, you just won. Thank you, and congratulations to the winners. Lots of 3 minutes going to feel like an episode today. Crypto Nick, so you're claiming the winner as 962. Okay. Do you have your ADA address there? Oh no, you actually don't worry. You don't have to put your ADA address there. I mean, you can keep that private. If you could DM me your ADA address, the one with the numpugs in, and providing the numpugs is still in that wallet that you send us, we will send you the 50 ADA shortly. Congratulations then to Crypto Neek. And if you DM me that ADA address, we'll just make a confirmation and we'll send you over the 50 ADA. Well, there we go. We did have a winner tonight, which is fantastic. Really good. I feel good that we can actually give something out there. Unless anyone has any more questions, we might call it a night, and we'll look forward to the next giveaway. And if anyone's interested, the recording of this video will be on YouTube, and it'll be there basically as part of our compliance, and that will keep a record of this on YouTube for anyone to watch if they want to. Okay, well, congratulations, Crypto Neek, and everybody. Really thank you all for watching, and I really appreciate all your support and your tweets and retweets, and all the support that you give the stake pool. It's absolutely fantastic. And until next time, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.